Welcome to Sonic Sciences. Every thought you've ever had, every fleeting impulse, every silent prayer, every focused breath is not just a product of the mind, but a living frequency, a signal, a vibration, a wave that moved through space, through people, and into reality. This is not philosophy. This is not metaphor. This is physics. And that is sonic sciences. Imagine the power of harnessing this knowledge. The potential to shape our world with intention, with thought, with frequency. Same old song and dance. And that's because it is always true. Sonic Sciences is where the mind meets the physical world in a symphony of possibilities. Everything vibrates, every atom hums, every string of your DNA, every cell in your skin, every star in the sky is moving, oscillating, tuned to a frequency. From Hermes Trismegistus to Planck, from Tesla to the rhythm of your own heartbeat, the message has always been the same. All is vibration. In Hermetic philosophy, this was the first principle. In quantum mechanics, it's the probability wave. In music, it's the tone behind the note. And in your life, it's the difference between just doing something and doing it with intention. When you align with your true frequency, you resonate with the universe. So what is intention? It's not just a thought, it's a directed frequency, a waveform infused with coherence. When your thoughts, your emotions, and your nervous system align, you don't just think, you broadcast. The human heart emits a measurable electromagnetic field up to several feet around the body, shifting based on emotional state. The EEG shows the brain changes state with focus, prayer, breath. These aren't just waves, they are instructions. When you concentrate, when you mean it, you are imprinting your frequency onto the field around you. This is not mystical, this is measurable. Your intention, your focus, your emotion, they all create a symphony of frequencies that interact with the world. This is the power of intention. It's the science of how thought becomes frequency. In quantum mechanics, there's a strange truth. The observer affects the observed. The very act of witnessing, of focusing attention, changes the outcome of the experiment. But here's the twist. You are always observing. You are collapsing probability into reality. With every breath, every gaze, every intention. Which means your attention is not passive. It's creative. You are not in the field. You are generating it. Every thought, every intention shapes the world around you. Now let's talk sound. Sound is structured vibration. It rides the air like intention rides thought. And music is the language of vibration. You felt it. A note played with love moves you. A phrase sung with heartbreak can shatter you. It's not about the note. It's about the field behind it. The same chord on the same guitar sounds different when it's played with clarity versus confusion, with devotion versus doubt, because the energy behind the sound informs the sound. That is the quantum mechanism of intention. That is sonic sciences. Sound is more than just a wave. It's a carrier of intention. When intention and sound align, they create a symphony of purpose. When I touch someone in a massage, when I play a bass line or speak a word or raise an eyebrow, I'm transmitting frequency. Not just as sound, but as field. You felt it. You walk into a room and you know. Someone's angry. Someone's grieving. Someone's in flow. It's not intuition, that's entrainment. We are field-sensitive beings living in a vibratory universe, constantly tuning to each other. So what happens when you take responsibility for your field? When you tune yourself like an instrument? What happens when you live like a song? You become a harmonious part of the universal symphony. This is not abstract. If you're a musician, your intention comes through your instrument. If you're a therapist, your presence becomes the medicine. If you're a speaker, a teacher, a friend, a lover, your field is what they feel. You don't need more gear. You need more coherence, more presence, more clarity, more resonance, because the world doesn't respond to what you say. It responds to what you vibrate. Your life is a frequency. Tune it well. So, the next time you speak, the next time you play, the next time you walk into a room, ask yourself this: what am I broadcasting? Because thought becomes vibration. Intention becomes reality. And every moment, you are the transmitter. This is not just wishful thinking. This is sonic sciences, where your thoughts shape your world.